Good afternoon, folks, and good afternoon, everybody. We're back on the air, I think. I can't hear myself, but welcome back to the 2024 Bowls Queensland Junior State Championships, proudly supported by Bundaberg Regional Council, Wholelife Pharmacy and Healthfoods, Burnett Bowls Club, Arcon Metals Recycling, and the Waves Men's Bowls Club. We are in a round 3 match involving the Open Fours. And this game has the team of Sophie Lawrence, April Lawrence, Andrew Lawrence and Harry Lawrence against Alex O'Brien, Chaz Doherty, Rebekah Blackley and Jacob Hoger.
And of course, Bowls Queensland is proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes. We thank them very much for their generosity. Afternoon, Tim.
Good afternoon, Brian.
How are you, mate?
Absolutely fantastic.
We've seen some colossal games here today. Tim, it's been absolutely fantastic, mate. This one here is shaping up to be exactly the same.
Yep, well, certainly looking forward to another enthralling contest. It's, you're right, the two that we've had have been pretty good, and the conditions of play look pretty good for the players. We have a team here, as we can see, from Atherton.
Mate, absolutely. It's great to see the Atherton team here, and it's also very good to see the great cross-section of the community that we actually have here too, from the bowling fraternity I'm talking about, of course, Tim, from, as you said, from Atherton Tablelands all the way down to the Gold Coast and out to Miles and Chinchilla, Cunnamulla, all over the place. It's wonderful to see.
It's a true reflection of a state title.
Well, it is
where
too.
You're attracting players from all over Queensland, and a lot of these juniors have been here before, but there are quite a number that are here for the first time. So,
mate, now the teams that we've got playing in this game here are
the Lawrences are the team from Atherton.
Great to see them.
April playing the 2, Andrew as the director, and Harry as the skip. And it's him on the mat at the moment.
Yep.
He's playing with the.
Tell you what, he's got this very well pointed. It comes down to his weight now, and he's not going to be too far away. He's just going to pull up. Gee, that's a great line he had on that. Only looking about another 2.5 feet of weight, and it's great to see the Boyne Island contingent here also too, which is of course up in the Gladstone district. So really great cross section of the bowling fraternity, as we were talking about before. And again, a perfect line on that. Just needed a little bit more weight. Makes it a bit harder now for Harry to get into, though.
2 metres shy of the thing, so picked the similar line that he had before, and just a metre or so weight.
Tell you what, he has maybe just slightly overcorrected, but once again, a very good try there from Harry. Very good try. Had the same line there again too. So
okay, so that's the first end done and dusted. They're having a committee meeting to work out. So
yes.
It's 1 to the Atherton team.
Yep.
Who start us off on this round 3 match, and as we said before, there are 15 ends or 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh, mate, I got a little secret there, mate. It's a good mate of mine sitting over here. He calls himself as a coach, mate. He's got a big smile on his face because his team just got 1 shot.
Has he only got 1 finger on? He's only got 1 finger on that hand.
Oh, okay. I thought he was telling me 1 shot. There you go. Always good to see Mal here, mate. Fantastic. Hello.
Okay, so we look like we've got a shorter end here.
Shortish end now, yes. Now, Timmy, you and I are going to have a break for a couple of minutes, and we're going to bring two new commentators in. We're going to introduce Mr. Des Kemp and Mel, who's one of our sponsors. They're going to do a bit of talking for a few minutes, but Des will be doing the commentary. So, Mr. Kemp, he's on his way.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. I'd like to welcome Matt Doherty, one of the sponsors for the Junior State Championships this year, from Arcon Medals. Welcome, Matt.
Thanks very much for having me.
How you been finding it, mate? You've been here for the first 2 games, and your 2 boys.
One of them, and the smaller one who's playing now, Chaz, they haven't had a win yet, but geez, there's been some good games, hasn't there?
Yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic, the quality of bowls, and the rain's held off so far. Alex O'Brien just delivered. Sophie Lawrence versus Jacob Hoger. So in Jacob's team we have Alex, Sophie Lawrence, April. Day that we haven't had any rain. Got fairly good heavy shower last night here at the club. Greenkeepers let me know that we had 11 mil overnight, so took a bit of a polish off the green first up, but it's all dried out now.
The wind's picked up the last 10 minutes, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. The wind's changed direction and kicking more into the easterly, so certainly cooled the conditions off.
Will that catch a few about?
I think it will, Matt. They just need to slow down a little bit and take a little bit more grass on that wide hand. He just delivering his very good. He's just playing. All right. Okay. All right, so this Open Fours Championship is round 3, 2 hours and 15 minutes each game. Rebekah Blackley's bowl, great line, just a little bit heavy, but it's good sitting behind the jack. So how are you finding business after Christmas, Matt? It's kicked back into gear for you?
Yeah, we came back last week and it's been very, very busy. It was very busy prior to Christmas too, so it's certainly a lot of people recycling around our region, I think, currently.
That's excellent. That was a nice bowl from Andrew Lawrence, just to sit on shot bowl and push it out. Just a little bit wide on that one of Beck's.
Some of the scores have been really close in the previous games, haven't they?
Yeah, there was one I noticed before. Some of our local juniors went down by one shot, so 3 at the state. Makes you wonder how they can put in a day.
Yeah, some of the little ones are.
And grown in the last 12 months ago, so
Certainly bode well for the future, wouldn't it, if these kids stick with the game?
Absolutely. So Andrew just advising Harry that they're holding one shot at the moment. Just going to run through. Jacob's got one bowl left to try and convert.
He's been an impressive young bloke.
Yeah. From Tenham Sands, just up the road a little bit. Very close, Jacob. Too close to call, so they're pulling out the tape measure. So the lifelong friends that these young guys make through these championships is really good, Matt. So they'll, one to the Lawrences, so that'll make them a 2-nip after 2 ends.
I guess it'll be a good networking opportunity when they get older throughout life as well. They'll be able to go to different clubs around the country, or around the state at least, and know some people and play bowls.
That's it, and we have seen that where the juniors have come up through the ranks and they've gone on to our local juniors, so they've done extremely well, choosing bowls as a career. The temperature down out there on the green, Matt. It'd be a lot better conditions for them.
Yeah, even sitting out there today, I was concerned it was going to be rather warm, but the breeze has been constant all day. It's been rather comfortable.
Yeah.
Considering the weather we've had in the last few days, a few weeks.
Yeah, it's been very patchy. The forecast did say that we were supposed to get showers all week, every day 1 to 5 mil when I had a look the other day, so we haven't had it today, so hopefully it just comes of a night time.
Yeah, we've had a really good run today. It's been fantastic. Good run from Alex.
Good start from Alex, yeah.
Wouldn't know from his emotions, though, would you?
No, absolutely not. Some of our juniors do not show much emotion at all. I'd like to welcome all our viewers from right around Australia and the world. Junior State Championships for 2024. Start off with the fours today, play pairs tomorrow, semi on Tuesday. First round of the triples on Tuesday. Wednesday's the triple. And then the finals of the singles on Friday. So it's a full rain we have, the better conditions junior.
It's great seeing all these
and some of them have certainly, their areas certainly had times with the weather, up around Cairns and far north. I was talking to one gentleman from the Gold about 12 months ago. Yesterday afternoon,
Wow,
so yeah, certain areas down on the Gold Coast absolutely copped it, and then other areas, you know, not so bad, but you certainly don't like seeing any of those natural disasters happen, especially around Christmas time. Great line from young Chaz. Just sitting about a metre behind.
I wait for the fatigue to hit some of the younger ones, but they're still hanging in there, aren't they?
Yeah, they certainly are.
It's a nice one.
Yeah, good reply from April. This is a fantastic opportunity to promote bowls right around Australia and throughout the world, especially our junior bowlers. So apart from vying for medals to win a state championship, the picked at the end of this carnival. And junior girls picked to participate in the squad, and then Bowls Queensland will cut that squad back to play a test series against New South Wales.
Plenty of motivation for some of them out there.
Oh, absolutely. The test series is usually in the June-July school holidays, so it gives them a little bit of time to hone their skills. It's very interesting seeing all the different shirts around. Glass, Algester, Tweed Heads. Come on.
All the clubs do a great job in presenting the shirts too, don't they?
Yes.
Individual, they
yeah.
stand out. And
I don't mind Atherton shirt with the big black cockatoo on him.
yeah, that's the one that got my attention.
Yeah. And Boyne Tenham with the big mud crab. It's very interesting looking at all the different styles that some of the juniors have, Matt. It's, you know, they've all developed their own style and everything that suits themselves.
A lot of that coaching, is it, or is that just individual?
A lot of that's individual. The coach's job is really just to tweak them and keep them focused. Everyone sort of has different ailments, I suppose, even when you're younger. and you just learn your own style, and then the coaches come along and just tweak it. August is the test series. So they're having a tri-series. Okay. So that's a little bit different to what they've done in the past. Usually they've only had a... Robbie's just informed me it's a tri-series this year, so it's New South Wales, Queensland and Victoria.
Last year was a tri-series as well.
Oh, okay. So where's it being played, Robbie? Queensland, somewhere in Queensland. Bring it to beautiful Bundaberg.
We'll chuck in those chicken chips for you.
Yeah, Bundaberg copped a fairly savage storm last Saturday afternoon, and the internet's been a bit of a drama for everyone since then. So the score ends 15 minutes. So what got your boys into bowls, Matt?
Oh, a chance encounter moving to the... Have a beer and read the paper, and got to chatting to some people like such as yourself, and I think you suggested to bring the boys down to have a go, and yeah, it's about 3 years later they're still doing it.
Oh, that's good.
And they love it.
I know they're both very good sports people because they play a lot of AFL as well, so this time of year would probably suit you to have the championships because the boys aren't into AFL at this stage.
Yeah, it is really good. As I'm sure that's the case for a lot of families as well, that juggling different sports.
Yeah. There's certainly a lot of sports people out there that play soccer and rugby league and everything, can use bowls as a secondary sport.
You can see with their coordination skills, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Natural sports people. Two leads just struggling a little bit on this end. Alex is just a little bit heavy.
Do you reckon that's the wind catching a few of them?
Could be. And the greens do dry out as the day progresses, so the bit of rain we had last night will dry out with the wind and that. What a great bowl from young Chaz.
I taught him that one myself.
You taught him that, Matt? Oh, that's good.
Glad he listens from time to time.
Like most kids. Yeah, there's a great pool of talent out there. This is a great bowl as well. Absolutely.
That was short-lived for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, mate. There's a great pool of talent out there for the junior bowlers, and they've got the world at their feet if they wish to go on a bit further with it. And another great bowl from Chaz. That wind seems to have swung around a bit more to the south, Matt, just looking at the flags around.
Mm.
Rebekah Blackley with her first bowl. Just running through a little bit.
Not much.
Be evenly matched at the Just clipping that front bowl. Rebecca's narrowed her bowl up. Crash into one of the front green ones. So as they swap over, the skips get their chance to have a crack and improve the head. So back to work tomorrow, Matt?
Yes, yeah, back into it tomorrow and try and get a bit of time off this week to come and catch a few of these games.
Yeah. So tomorrow is the start of the pairs. The under 18 pairs is here at Burnett. That'll be the live stream games. The under 15 pairs is over at Across the Waves. Yep.
Still anyone's this, isn't it?
It is. It is. It's still very, very open this end. There's Brian, Robbie and Bruce, the three mainstays behind this. And without these guys, we wouldn't be live streaming any of the games. If you talk to any of them, Robbie's the driver behind it. Bruce and Brian just come along for the ride. Oh, what a great try from young Jacob. Just one. So the score jumps out to 5-0 after 4 ends.
Yeah, the live streaming is great, isn't it? Family and friends are able to watch it from any location.
Look at this, Matt. All about your business, mate. I'll let you read that one out.
Yeah, it sort of looks professional there, doesn't it?
It does. It does. Arcon metals and recycling. Cash for scrap. We take all scrap, including steel, copper, brass, aluminium, lead, household items, fridges, barbecues, washing machines. We also buy cars. Well, I thought Robbie and Bruce were going to try and get rid of one car last year. I thought they were going to get you to come and pick it up.
Be careful what you wish for. We've got the ability to do that really quickly.
Bin services. We offer a various size of to meet your scrap metal needs in all different sizes bins. Free pickup and drop off. 3 easy steps. Call Arcon to organise a bin. Call them to collect. Then they'll weigh and pay you for all your cash scrap. So if you've got any scrap you want to get rid of, give Arcon Metals and Recycling a call. Just crossing the head a little bit with that one, Alex. Both the leads.
It's amazing looking at the wind, the difference in one area to the next.
Yeah, the wind certainly catches the younger ones out, especially. They just don't have the experience at this stage to read what the wind's actually doing and to adjust.
Case in point there, maybe?
Yep. Yes. Whilst the coaches do an excellent job, once they're out there, they can assist the juniors from the end, but they can't tell them what to play and how to play it.
This end's providing a challenge so far, isn't it?
It certainly is. With that wind swing around to the south, it comes sort of right over their shoulder and close to the clubhouse. It's not as strong, but once it gets down the other end, it is fairly strong, so it'll be pushing the bowls through the head. Just a little bit quick. Good to see this team's put together. The three younger ones from Burnett and young Jacob from Boyne.
He's been skipping well. I've had the opportunity to watch all their games, and he's really led well.
Yeah,
encouraging the others. He's been good.
I met Jacob on Friday afternoon for the first time. This is his first championships he's been to, and just asked him a little bit about his career so far, and he's been bowling for about 5 years. So he doesn't have a lot of other juniors up at Boyne, so he's been playing a lot of seniors. But gives him a great opportunity here to meet new friends and make lifelong acquaintances. Lovely bowl from Andrew. Andrew Lawrence holding 2 shots.
He's mastered the conditions best so far.
He has, yes. He's been.
Let's put him in.
This end it has. So just swapping over for the skips to come down and play their bowls now. Clouds are getting a bit heavier out there in the west again.
Don't look at that.
Don't look at it.
The curse of the black jelly bean.
An hour 40, that's what we need, mate, before any rain. An hour 40.
Bit of pressure on him now.
Yeah. Great effort from Jacob, just a little bit wide. Weight was very good.
This one looks good.
Yes, great bowl. Great bowl from Harry. Robbie just after clearing one of the players out from standing in front of the cameras. All right, Jacob going for a weighted shot, but unsuccessful. Taking 3 shots out at the moment. Just going to measure for the 4th one.
This will give them a healthy lead.
It will do. So they're up to 8 at the moment. So yes, sponsors for this Junior State Championship, Bowls Queensland. Proudly supported by Bundaberg Regional Council, Wholelife Pharmacy and Healthfoods, Arcon Metal and Recycling, being hosted by Burnett Bowls Club and the Waves Bowls Club. So we thank them very much for their support and sponsorship for this event. We will be having They were all here this morning for the official opening, along with our men's and ladies district presidents and overall president. So it was a very busy morning this morning.
Certainly encouraging to see how many juniors are here.
And every year you always see new ones come. Three. Yeah. So the Atherton guys picked up 3 on that end. After 5 ends. So this game is played over 15 ends or 2 hours 15 minutes. So they've got 1 hour 36 to go, Matt, before the rain can come. Robbie just informs me that the semi-finals are being played this half. So the winners of Section 1 versus the winners of Section 2, the winners of Section 3 versus the winners of Section 4.
Get the ponchos out?
No, mate. No. Couple of hours, mate. We'll change that to 4 hours and we'll be right. 4 hours and we should be all done. 2 o'clock. That'll put estimated to finish around 5:30, 6 o'clock tonight. So it's been a long day for the kids. They started bowling at 8:30, played 3 games and had lunch in between.
Yeah, they're handling it well though, aren't they?
They are.
Like I said earlier, the small ones in particular. Yep. I've noticed a lot of smaller guys this year as well.
Yes.
Guys and girls, I should say.
Yep. 2 good bowls from Alex O'Brien. This is on a very, very good track, this bowl. Just going to pull up a bit short. So Chaz choosing to change his hand on his skips call. What a great bowl. Did you teach him that one, mate?
Oh, well, you know, they say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, mate. So don't like to take all the credit, but credit where credit's due, I guess.
Doesn't come from mum at all?
No, have you seen how good I bowl? We'll leave it at that.
Oh, mate, you're always welcome. So how long have you had the business now, Matt?
We did over 3 years now.
3 years.
Into our 4th year, so it's been it's certainly challenging, but it's been good. And yeah, the region certainly around here supports local business, which is great. So this gives us a chance to get a foothold and then be a little bit successful on the way. It's been good.
So have you seen the business grow over the 3 years?
Yes, definitely. Definitely grown quite a bit, probably 25 to 30%.
Excellent.
Another good one.
Very good bowl. Great home right behind the jack. Rebekah just pinching her grass a little bit, but her weight was very good.
Out a bit.
Yeah, once they picked up a multiple. See, we've got the defending under 12 singles champion next door too, young Stevie Monkbird from Gold Coast. I was fortunate enough to mark that game last year, that under 12 singles, and what a great game it was. Becca just coming into that bowl of Chaz's, rolling it in. Can you pull up the radar? Yeah, I'd rather have a look at it and know what's possibly coming, but don't like to put the hex on us, but right, we have Harry Lawrence on the mat now. Yeah. So hopefully it stays that way, Matt. Having the cloud covers certainly cooled things off today compared to yesterday. Afternoon, and it made it very humid. Jacob puts a bit of weight on. Just a bit quick. Bit quick and a bit wide.
Another two.
Two, yep. Score jumps out to 10 after 6.
You have their work cut out for them to bring that back.
Yeah, it can be done. Just need to pick up a couple multiples, even small multiples. A couple of threes would be really handy. 9 ends to go, so
Plenty of time.
plenty of time, plenty ends.
Well, they're not a long way off, are they? They're not a long way off.
No, no. A little bit at the moment, but it certainly can be turned around. I've seen bigger margins in bowls games. Good bowl by Alex. So yeah, the semi-final will be paid after this game. We're not sure whether it'll be the winners from 1 and 2 or no doubt the powers to be will tell us what game we're doing, Robbie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right. Great bowl from Alex. And a toucher. What a great effort from April. Good weight from Chaz, just cutting across the head. Very, very good bowl from April.
She's been bowling well, hasn't she?
She has been. The line. You're consistent. That's a great home from Andrew. Just behind the jack, so any move. Andrew playing his second bowl. Just dropped his weight a little bit. Jacob just giving Rebekah some advice as to where he'd like the bowl, so Wynn's got hold of that one.
Another close finish coming up.
Yes, yep. The two skips now will come down and either try and get shot or add to the shots.
Here comes that wind.
Yep. Noon when that storm come through and passed, and then all of a sudden the wind changed to the southeast and just blew it straight back on top of us while we were at Maryborough. So
I drove back from Brisbane that day, and it was a changing weather every 10 minutes. It was.
Yeah. Yeah, it certainly had some force in it. And it continued right up the coast, right up to Rocky, I believe, and then eventually went out to sea from there. Ooh.
Do you want to call that?
They've called the umpire. give a final decision on it. Oh yeah, 2 umpires, Jess Cannon and Glennis Locke. Jess is on the Bowls Queensland umpires panel, and Glennis is a local member across the waves. Very distinguished umpires, both of them.
I wouldn't like to be calling it.
No. So as well as bowlers, you can also get qualifications to be an umpire. You can do all different levels. So some of the umpires level accreditation takes them right up to the Commonwealth Games. So Jacob's on the board, 10-1 after 6 ends, 7 ends. Got the monkey off their back, Matt.
Yes.
Yeah.
They've been a lot closer at it. Just shows you how accurate you've got to be.
You certainly have, and most of these junior bowlers are very, very accurate, very confident in their shot selection. Is where some of the older brigade tend to and ah a bit. Hey?
That's not Alex leading, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's Alex leading. Alex O'Brien. Yep. Yep. Robbie's just asking me questions about the players' positions. Yep. That's all right, Robbie. I'll help you out, mate. Need all the help you can get, especially putting up with Brian and Bruce. So Alex first bowl. Just try and get one right. Just going to cut the head. But bowls behind the head's better than in front. Did you feed him too much? Lunch. Impressed on how much these juniors have grown in their bowls over the last 12 months. I remember seeing them 12 months ago, and they've all put the hard yards in and deserve to be here.
It's probably reflected in the results. We're seeing these closer games, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, good correction from young Chaz. It's a good bowl.
Very good.
Great bowl. From April. What a great effort from Beck Blackley. It's opened it up there for Beck to play a forehand to sit the bowl or just trail the jack. Good covering bowl. Tell you what, it's not far away.
She's got the line right, hasn't she?
Yeah, just going to turn on her. Wow, what a great effort. So they're certainly building the head. Andrew Lawrence. Just running through a little bit. So the completion of at this end though will be over halfway through. 15 ends, 2 hours 15 minutes, and they've got 1 hour 15 minutes on the clock. What a great bowl from young Jacob.
Good comeback.
Absolutely. Like I said before, Matt, it's never over in this game. Anything can happen. Just going to run through. Now all Jacob has to do is sit on that tealy coloured bowl.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, mate. Certainly is. Tell you what, he's not far away.
Oh.
Not far away at all. All right. One to come from Harry.
This is a pressure shot bowl, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. It's pointed it very, very well.
Oh.
What a great bowl. One. 11-1 after 8 ends. Sophie Lawrence to lead away on this end. And number 9. Like I mentioned before, today is the fours playoffs, semi-finals following this game. Winners of Section 1 versus the winners of Section 2. Winners of Section 3 versus the winners of Section 4. On Tuesday. Tuesday morning, we'll see the 2 winners of this afternoon go through to the gold and silver, and the other 2 will play off for bronze. Sophie's just struggling a little bit going away from the club, just a little bit heavy. Me today in commentary. Thank you very much for your sponsorship, Matt. It is gratefully appreciated.
Well, it's fantastic for a business like ours to be associated with a great event like this. We certainly like being involved.
The live stream, it goes not only around Queensland but all around Australia and overseas as well. So we do appreciate all our viewers tuning in to see some fantastic juniors coming through. Some of these guys will go on to represent Queensland and Australia and be around hopefully for the 2032 Com Games or Olympics. Olympics in 32, isn't it?
Yes. But, a lot of these names you might see at the Olympics, you never know.
Yeah, it'd be great to see bowls in the Olympics. It is a Commonwealth sport, but Robbie's sitting there shaking his head. He knows something that I don't.
It's too much. I can get it done.
Yeah. Yep, should give them. So they've been getting.
Yeah, it's been the story of the game, isn't it?
Yeah. And like you said before, the score.
No, each end's been open, hasn't it?
Yeah. Yep. So this is Andrew Lawrence on the mat now. Some of these juniors have got some absolutely beautiful deliveries. They're nice and smooth. They get the bowl away smooth, which just makes it a lot more with their consistency.
I'm sure a lot of them probably trouble the older players in their respective clubs at sometimes when they go and play them.
Yes, they do, Matt. Beck just putting a little bit too much weight on there. So Harry Lawrence will come down now. Harry and Jacob.
Nothing wrong with that, was it?
Very good bowl from Harry. Very good. We're one down. They're now holding one. Just a little bit quick. A lot of these juniors have come from a fair way away to attend this, and it is gratefully appreciated for all their parents and supporters and carers who follow the kids around.
It's good to see them where they're. Where's this going?
What a great bowl from young Jacob. See Marlon Coast here, just a shirt standing beside us on the rink beside us, all the way from up Cairns way, tropical far north.
It's a big trip.
Yeah, absolutely, especially with what they've been through up there, those guys. (11-2) after 9 ends of 15. 6 ends to go. Still in it with a possibility. 1 out. Just need to pick up a couple multiples just to even the score line up a bit. Changing, Jacob's getting them to change the length a little bit now just to try and put the other team's routine out a bit.
Not a bad tactic.
Yeah, just a little bit short from Alex. Line was very good.
Sun's back out a bit.
Yeah, it'll make it very humid out there at the moment.
Wind's dropped off a bit and the sun's out.
Yeah. As long as the rain don't come, Matt, we'll be right. Only need about another 3 hours, Matt, and we'll get all today's play in.
Well, the radar.
Good correction from Alex. Great to see a lot of spectators here, Matt, watching the juniors.
Yeah, they've come out. I've been watching and others have come back in to replace them, so it's been constant flow of people in and out all day.
Yeah, I noticed there was a few of our local club members here earlier before lunch, watching and having a good look around.
I'm sure they've been entertained. If they enjoy watching the game, they wouldn't have been disappointed with some of these games.
No. April Lawrence on the mat now.
This looks good.
She's been playing very, very well, April. Just a little bit short, but it's there to be knocked up. Chaz gets around that pink one. He's got a great bowl here.
Bit heavy.
Ah.
Oh, all right.
Catcher. Oh, from April. On with the jack.
Have you been to the Atherton Club?
No, I haven't, Matt. No, I haven't been up that way at all.
It would be a well-presented club.
Oh, I reckon it would be. Talking to the Atherton coach. Junior. Mel about clubs fared up there, and he said most of the clubs weren't too bad. He said a couple of them had damage through to their clubhouse and coming into about.
Fine.
Oh, it is. There, any damage they did get was mainly to that up and go from there.
Great experience for these kids, though, isn't it? Coming all the way down here. And
And like we've always said, the friendships they make from this week is unbelievable. They get an opportunity if they go up that way, up to Atherton or go anywhere. They can always have a game bowl somewhere.
Mm.
Wayward with that one.
This one looks pretty.
Toucher. He's playing really, really well. Now and decide what bowl he. Just straightening the mat up. Looking for it with a bit of weight.
Oh. Good effort.
Hey, great effort. One shot down, holding 2 seconds. No bowls left. Only one from Harry Lawrence. Harry's got the opportunity to increase his score here. And I'll take the score to 12-2. The game's starting to get away from there. All right, the wind certainly died out a bit now. The sun's out. Be very steamy.
When we started, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, the score will be 12-2 after 10 ends. Guru of the live streaming, Robbie Allen, will fix the score up. It's all done. That's how good Robbie is. 58 minutes to go. 5 ends. That'll be the end of this third and final semi-finals. So, April Lawrence on the... Yeah, good bowl from April. Chaz Doherty on the mat now. Line's good, just a little bit short of a gallop, young Chaz. April on the mat now. She's gone out a little bit wide with that one. And most bowlers or not. What a great bowl from Chaz. Gets shot back for his team. Alex O'Brien, Chaz Doherty, Rebekah Blackley and Jacob Hoger. So we have Andrew Lawrence on the mat now. Andrew's been playing really well. To the head when he needs to. Rebekah Blackley. Andrew Lawrence with his last bowl for this end. Yeah, good line again from Andrew, just a little bit short. Jacob asking Rebekah to change her hand. In under that. And that's all the skip can ask. Cream and jam beside Matt and I.
Don't look half bad, do they?
They don't. They look really good. Robbie's hooking into a pikelet. Boys, you get spoilt. You get spoilt wherever you go. Yeah. Robbie reckons they're worth getting spoilt, but anyway. What's Harry Lawrence done with this one? Just great line, just a little bit short. Nice multiple here for Jacob would be really good.
It's what they need.
Yep.
No, not bad.
Yeah, great bowl from Jacob.
Wow.
And yep, what a great bowl. Right, Harry's got a good line here. Just going to run through. So this could be really, really good count for Jacob if he can get another one in there. Gone a little bit narrow, but gets a run off one of those.
They aren't half bad, are they?
They're good, aren't they? Our ladies president Sue's been doing some bake. Well done. 12-5 after 11. 4 ends to go. 3 and end, 4 threes to 12. 17-12. Call it now, Matt. Mel, the Atherton coach, just heard me say that, and he said, yeah, right. So, Mel, you've been around bowls long enough. Stranger things have happened, mate. No, it's just been a great game to see these juniors out here playing. Alex just lengthening it right out to the tee.
They're going down swinging, aren't they?
Yeah. Yep.
Which is what you want to see.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, Jacob here at a lot of these juniors have only met each other for a couple of days now, and it's great to see. Eight 5 on 10 ends. Front of Stella. So that was the winner for that one. Good correction from Alex. First one was a bit heavy.
Popular bowl from the sound of the crowd there.
Yeah.
Hometown hero.
Oh, I'd say so. Some of the locals just sitting there enjoying it. Jacob just gave me a big smile, so he's happy. Yep. Great line from Chaz. Just sitting behind the jack. Bowl fell over. Makes it a lot better. So, as I said before, they pick up another count here. They're certainly back in it with 3 ends to go. Just running through from April. Yep. 2 good bowls from the young man. Oh, I think he certainly got them from his mother, not his father.
Steady on. Not bad, is it?
No, great reply. Might be a bit quick, that's all. Yep. Great line from Rebekah Blackley. Just a little bit heavy. Three ends to go after this one, 47 minutes, so we should be well and truly finished in time. 3 after this one. What, do you want your seat back? Bruce is just asking for his seat back, so.
I better get out of here then.
No, so you can stay there. He's got another 5 days after this, so the more chance he's got to get out of the hot seat, the no. Oh, no, mate. No, all good. You do, Bruce, don't you? Bruce has just walked out and found the scones, cream and jam sitting beside us, so.
He's just lifted the whole plate.
Oh, mate. Yeah. Got to watch your figure, Robbie. Yeah. Yeah. You racing greyhounds. Do they have sardines in New Zealand?
I have sardine races, yeah.
Jacob on the mat now. See if he can just increase their shot. Definitely holding 1, maybe 2, could even be 3 at the moment. So another count of 3, Matt, puts them right back in the game.
Certainly would, wouldn't it?
Yep. But the way Harry's been playing, he's been playing very, very consistently and drawing very well. He's got a bit narrower this time, so he's trying to bring that front green bowl into play. Commentator's curse, yeah, absolutely. Love the commentator's curse. Yeah, good bowl from Jacob. Maybe just outside the count, but...
A lot riding on this final one.
Yeah. Kicked it over. He may have cut. Two. Picked up 2, so it takes the score to 12-7. So it's been a good fight back.
Yeah, it has. 11-1 at one point, I
That's
think.
it. So never over until the last bowl's bowled.
Looks like there's another few close games going out there as well.
Yeah, 11-9 over on rink 7. Sided 17-6. 12 ends. Can't see rink 4. Oh yeah, no, they're all close, Matt. Most of them. You right, Bruce?
No, I was just trying to count them and
to work things out. Him and Brian have been hiding inside eating scones, cream and jam, I'm sure of it. Yeah, very good bowl from Sophie Lawrence. Chaz just needed a little bit more weight on that. A little bit quick. Chaz just running through a little bit. To the coach. Line's quite good. How's the weight? Yes, great bowl. Great bowl from Beck. From this view, it definitely gives them one. Well, 7, 39 minutes to go. So it's turned out to be a very close game in the end, Matt.
It
We
has.
thought it was going to be a runaway there for a while, but Andrew Lawrence's last bowl on this end. Just going to run through, but a great line from Andrew. Thank you. All right, so the two skips come down to complete this end. 13 of 15, 12-7, 37 minutes to go on the clock. There will be probably a short interval of about 10 minutes for the before the next semi-final starts, or the semi-final starts. So the semi-final that will be streamed will be the winner of 1 versus the winner of section 2. So that could be, let me grab my program, could be the winner of Latrell Lawton, Jack Haywood, Mitchell Hagan and Mia Haylock. Could be Christian McClellan, Jack Cherwin or Brodie Carter. So that will be the game that will be televised. What a great bowl. So Harry has playing up with a bit of weight, and I tell you what, he's not far away. Oh, just took their blue one out. They're actually measuring for shot.
Out comes the measure.
Yeah. One to Jacob, so that's the score 12-8 after 13 ends. 2 ends to go. 4 shots in it, Matt.
Still anyone's game.
Yep.
And that wind's picking up just on cue. Coming home with a wet sail, perhaps.
Yeah, hopefully not a wet sail, but coming home with the sail.
Yeah, bad choice of words, I suppose.
Yeah. As I say, they only got 2 ends to go. The radar's up there, yeah, a little bit pushing up from Harvey Bay way, but it's just going north of us at the moment, so, yeah. Yeah, come up from that same area. No. Don't want it at all, mate. Good line by Alex, a little bit short. Good weight by Sophie, just a fraction wide. Yeah, another good line from Alex, just behind the jack now.
Some of them are getting tired. They're sitting down now. They weren't sitting down earlier in the day, were they?
No, just starting to run out of energy, some of them are. But it's been a long day for them, especially the young ones. What a great bowl from young Sophie. It's definitely shot now. Just going to run out of puff, the young fella. It's ended up being a very competitive game, Matt, this one.
Very entertaining as well.
Righto, Chaz needs to get one in there at the moment. They're 2 down. Oh, how close. How close, and yet so far away. Very nice bowl from Andrew. Big pressure bowl. 3 down in the head, just need to try and cut down. Just need to be around that front bowl. may have cut one out. Andrew Lawrence with his first bowl on this end. Front bowls, don't you love them? Just got to love front bowls, Matt. Just like a big magnet. Just a bit wide from Blackley to achieve what she wanted. Just going on 3 o'clock, 30 minutes to go. This is the 14th, 13th, 14th of 15 ends. One end to play after this one. So they've certainly fought back, Matt. Like we said, they were 11-1 down at one stage to come back to be 12-8. They're minimum of 2 down in the head at the moment. Could be 3 after a measure.
Pretty important end for them, this.
Yeah, this is the end they need to win. Got the front bowl, I think. Just need to be a fraction wide. Righto, so the shot's still there for Jacob, what he was looking at trying to do. Sit the ball. Careful that he doesn't flick it over to the Lawrence's teal and brown bowl. Needs to pick it up clean, follow it through, pick up a couple.
It's nerve-wracking.
Hey?
He's willing it on.
Tell you what, he's not far away, just hanging out on him.
Oh!
Yeah, got it, got shot. What a great bowl.
He never says never, does he?
No, never says never. It's been a good comeback from him.
It's not over yet.
No. Young Harry's been playing very, very good bowls.
Magnificent, hasn't he?
No. Ooh. Rightio, so that's 1 to Jacob's team. So 12-9, last end. 3 shots in it. Once again, I'd like to thank Matt Doherty from Arcon Metals for joining us today. It's been a pleasure to have Matt sit co-commentate. Next one you'll have Bruce and Brian back, I believe. Oh, he lost Brian. We lost Brian, have we? Bruce is just saying our ladies president Sue turned up with more scones, so Brian's gone missing in action.
I've had a couple of those scones. I can see why he would.
Crackers with the cheese and tomato.
Lucky you blokes like each other, eh?
Lucky Sue likes to bake him, eh?
The amount of travel you do in that van. What a good start from Alex. Yeah. 2 more, mate. 2 more. 12 all. Be a fitting end of the game.
It would be. It deserved a close finish.
Yeah. Ooh, just running through Sophie Lawrence. Good grass from Alex, just a little bit short. Rightio, this is the 15th end out of 15. We have 26 minutes left to complete this end.
Going to beat the clock and the rain.
Yeah. Some of the other rinks have finished already, so we'll be starting to get some information through as to who's going to be in the semi-final playoffs this half. Chaz has got a very good bowl coming in here. Yeah. Little bit. From young Chaz.
He's 9, yeah.
9. Yeah. Looking forward to that under 12 singles competition this year. A very, very good reply from A. Us here from Rebekah. Yeah, good home. Good home. Just travelling through a little bit. That should be shot, I would think. Andrew Lawrence with his last bowl of this match. Andrew's probably been the most consistent out of all of them.
Yeah, I think so, definitely. Looks like he's doing it again.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 good bowls from Andrew. 2 shots.
He's put him in a good position.
Yes. Four bowls to go, and that's the completion of the sectional play of the 2024 Junior State Championships being held at Burnett Bowls Club and Across the Waves Bowls Clubs in Bundaberg. And we thank both those clubs for their support. Jacob with his second last bowl. Oh, what a great effort. Ooh, fell in. Come on, Robbie. What's your guess? Black one? Hey. Hey. This is on a great track here from young Harry, and he's got it. Just
That's going to be a tough one, isn't it?
that is. It's going to be a very tough to draw the match. Just rightio, Jacob's last bowl's on the way. He made up his mind what shot he would like to play. Tell you what. Oh. How close can you get? What a great effort.
Certainly wasn't lack of effort that lost it.
So Harry doesn't have to play his last bowl. That's his right. So the final score here after 15 ends is 12-9. 12 to Sophie, April, Andrew and Harry Lawrence against Alex O'Brien, Chaz Doherty, Beck Blackley and Jacob Hoger. Sorry. We've got to add the score onto this one. Thanks, Robbie. Mel reckons I'm trying to cheat him. Do anything. One down, so 13-9. There you go, Mel, you happy now? 13-9 to the Lawrence family. Well done, guys. Well done. What a great game. Really thought it was going to be lopsided there, Mel, for a while, Matt. But
No, thoroughly entertaining. And
Jacob's team fought back very, very well.
both sides played very well.
So, once again, we come to the end of another game of live stream. Thank you very much to the Gold Coast Tweed District who provide all the live stream gear and the live stream information. That's not looking very pretty, Robbie.
That's going away from us.
That's, hopefully.
I'm hoping.
Right up. Yeah. But company, thank you very much, Matt. It's been
Thank
a
you for
pleasure.
having me.
There's a radar. That's a big black further north, so
Get up.
back. His wallet's
Teach. Yeah, that was
a great game.
There was a couple of bowls there towards the end there that just, had they got that, the score would have been closer.
Yes.
Had they just nicked that, they would have got it.
Yep.
And it would have been a good game. But 3 going into the last end, and it's hard to pick up on the last one. But,
It is.
But well done to the kids. 2024 Bowls Queensland Junior State Championships held at Burnett Bowls Club and across the waves up here in Bundaberg. And major sponsors are Bundaberg Regional Council, Wholelife Pharmacy and Healthfoods, Arcon Metals Recycling. And that was Matt, who was just on a minute ago, who is Arcon Metals Recycling. We thank them for their sponsorship of this event. There we go, Arcon Metals AMR Recycling. They've got big bins, little bins, and where's your bins?
Where's your bins? Where your wheelie bins?
Oh, where's your wheelie bin? And and they've got cars down there. You can see the car park just outside where Robbie's parked the car. And but take everything. They love scrap. And and thanks Matt for the sponsorship. And Bowls Queensland, proudly sponsored by Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Mullins More Than Law, ACET Sport, J Carroll. For 23 West Coast Bowls, www.westcoastbowls.com.au, or give Chris Faulkner a ring on 0497 128 609. West Coast Bowls, their sponsorship of the live streaming team, and whatever you buy, we get a little back to us, and that goes towards, we put it towards our para bowling down the coast, which I must follow up. Now it's a new year with Mr. Portillo, and say to him, how's my 2 new wheelchairs coming along? And and the Bowls Gold Coast Tweed merchandise. You've got key rings, stubby coolers, wine coolers, water bottles, coffee mugs, everything there, coaster packs. And as I reminded people before, there's only 352 shopping days till Christmas, and and so they can get out there if they want to buy something. On location here in the van, and we've got www.gctbowls.org.au on the website.
Are you dropping some hints to Jan, Bruce, eh? Is there something you'd like?
No, she went out shopping today, mate, with my pokey winnings. Not my pokey winnings, my lotto winnings from last night.
Did you win something?
Yeah, $9.85.
$9.85.
Yeah, don't know what to do with it, but I see she's obviously buying something for me with the money, because I noticed she'd been down to Choice's cheap shop.
We had a syndicate going here at the Bowls Club for the big one on New Year's Eve.
Oh, yeah, the 30 mil, yeah.
Yeah, mate. And I must say we did have a win.
Yep.
$1.47.
What?
$1.50 or down to
$1.40?
Yep. Everyone, for your watching the live stream this afternoon of the last sectional play. There is one more game still to be completed. We do have...
Yep. And then we can, we'll let you know who it is. And
who's in the semi-finals, and
yes.
then, as I say, about a 10-minute break, probably about 3:30.
Yeah,
probably
that's about what Jimmy's talking. Yeah.
Kick off the semi-final at 3:30.
All right, good stuff. And we shall be back then. Here, listen for the ping on your phones, and I'll be back. We'll be back very shortly. So thanks, Desi.
Not a problem.
Good,
always a pleasure. Thanks, Bruce.
And we will talk to you in about 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Bye for now.